Yo. Alright, let me turn off this goddamn music. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? Right now, you are watching J Damage. I'm back on the stream. Sorry for taking so long to jump inside. The only reason why I even took a long time is because sometimes I just like to make sure that I'm live on all these different platforms so I can make sure that people on these different platforms could actually reach me. So what's going on, y'all? Today we will be doing what we always do, and that's working on these designs. But the design that we'll be working on today is a family design. This design was actually rejected before. I did this design a while ago. This damn near was like 2 years ago, I want to say. I did this design, but I never actually got to finish it. So this is one of my rejected designs. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up, bring up the window, and I'll show y'all how we did this. Hold on, because it's really just a sketch right now. But I'm gonna show y'all. Here we go. Boom. All right, the screen big as hell, so let me resize this shit. Hold up. Hold up. One of these niggas gotta go. Okay, get rid of that one. Boom. Okay, so we got it up right here. If you can see this behind me, let me know. If you can't see it, let me know. Let me try to put this in front of my camera. All right. Come on, baby, move up. Boom. Okay, there we go. There we go. You should be able to see that shit on the screen. If you can't see that shit on the screen, please let me know. I ain't trying to play you. I'm trying to treat you. Hold on. I'm gonna check my Facebook, make sure everybody on Facebook can see what's exactly on my screen. Okay, cool. You can see what's on my screen. Facebook, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. Right now, you can see what I'm doing. So what's going on? Let me turn this air off so you can hear me a little bit more clearer. Yo, what's going on? This is J Damage. I'm back again with another video. On this video, we're just doing a quick tutorial. Actually, this is not even a tutorial. I'll just be working on this design and I'll just talk as I go. Because most people who watch my videos, especially if you've done 101s with me, you already know how this whole cartoon thing goes. And basically, when it comes down to building these characters, of course, you know, you want to open your Adobe Illustrator or wherever program that you prefer to use that deals with vector designs. And the first thing we're going to do, anytime you do these type of cartoon processes, you want to make sure you do your line work. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get this set up. We're going to go ahead and get this line work cracking. So here we go. Hold on. Let me start this music. We just about to just do this shit. No context. All right. So just based off the way that these people look, let's go ahead and start getting these shapes together. Start getting these shapes right. Now we can start with the little boy, since he has, I think, the most detail. I guess we could hit his head shape first. Now, I made this design so long ago, I don't truly know what my intention was when I was sketching this. Remember, this pen tool you use to get these straight lines. Curvature tool is all the curved lines. Remember, when you do this, to overshoot these lines. These lines do not have to be perfect. The goal is just to get these lines close. As close as possible. You don't have to be able to draw super good either. Don't let this shit fool you. You make these lines smaller. Just give y'all a better idea of how this is supposed to go. Today I'm not using the paintbrush tool. Today I'm only gonna be using just the pen tool and the curvature tool. Paintbrush tool only if necessary. I just finished 4 projects today, and I'm still coming on live. That's how you know I really do this shit for real. I did a flyer, a goddamn what you call that shit? I did a flyer, I did a logo, I did a business card. Well, I did 2 flyers, a logo, and a business card. So it's a lot that goes into my day. And I still do these lives just in case y'all have some questions. You probably wondering, God damn, Jay, how is you so good at this shit? How do you deal with this much people in a day? And I don't even got an answer for that, my nigga. I don't even know how I be doing all this shit. Alright. Transform, reflect, vertical, drag that over. There we go. We want him to have a nerdy looking face, but I don't want his face to look too ridiculous. This is an old design, I mind you, so it's hard for me to understand what my direction was as I was creating this. Let me turn this fucking music down. See, that's why I can't do the whole playing music as I'm working shit. Like, the music be fucking distracting me. I'm the type of person where I like to be silent. I don't like to be doing too much. You know, it'd be some people that fuck with design who like to have like a whole bunch of music and hold up. Design that like to have a whole bunch of music and shit like that. I always been a type of nigga like I like silence. I don't like a lot of shit going on. Some people like to live like that. I don't like living like that. I like silence. I like for everything in my life to be smooth. As I'm telling you, as any female that I ever been in a relationship with, like, might as well say we, cause these hoes be for everybody. But you know, I just like silence. I'm just a silent type of person. I don't like a whole bunch of noise, and I don't like a whole bunch of crowds of motherfuckers around me. Like some people like that. I don't like that shit. It always used to trip me out when I used to shoot music videos, and it be niggas out here that be running around with like 100 niggas every day. They used to always trip me out. Like, damn, bro, I don't think I could do it. Like, I don't mind kicking it with, you know, with the homies or whatever, but every day, like, dudes is different. I can't do this shit every day. I got shit to do. I like to be alone. Dudes be hanging out, hanging out with they niggas when they with they girl. Like, shit like that. Like, bro, I just can't, man. I can't have all that energy just around me at all times. I like to do fly shit, you know what I'm saying? I like to hop in my Benz and just ride around by myself type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like smooth shit. I don't like all that extra shit, all that extra energy around me at all times. That's how a lot of these niggas get killed in reality. Too much energy, too much people, loud ass music, just too much going on. You know, maybe I might just be getting old. You know what I mean? Cause now that I'm 31, like, it's just certain shit I just don't be tolerating or wanting around me. I wasn't always like this though, nigga. I used to be, you know, extra with a lot of people around me, but I don't like that shit no more. Like right now, if you notice, I'm just creating things and then copying and pasting. Cause anytime you doing this type of shit, you know, like I always say, you want to be working smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, anytime you create something, you just want to be mirroring that. I don't know if I'm saying that right. You want to mirror whatever you create. You know what I'm saying? Every time you create something, mirror that shit. Mirror that shit, drag it to the other side. This mirror might not work. I'm trying to mirror it and do the same thing on the other side, but this might not work. We could finesse it and try to get it to work. But then his shoulder over there gonna look long as shit if I do that. Yeah, that shoulder gonna look long as fuck. I might keep that arm though. Really, like, when you work on this design shit, it's all about your preference. Whatever you may look at and see and be like, damn, okay, that look good to me, that doesn't look good to me. You know. Okay, now I can fix that up. Boom. Pull that. Oh shit. Go back. Pull that up a little bit. Let me see. Pull that up a little bit. Boom. It's crazy. I make this shit look so simple. This girl was like, yo, you just be running through these projects. Because I've been doing this shit for so long, man. It's just not hard for me like that no more. As it be hard for like other motherfuckers. This girl was like, she paid a graphic designer nigga. She paid this nigga like $1,000 to do a bunch of characters. It took this nigga like a month just to get all this shit done. She paid me to do that shit. I had that shit done in like 2 days. She's like, damn, that nigga was finessing me. That nigga took that money and was on vacation. That's why I told her ass, that nigga took that money. That nigga was on vacation. That nigga was not working on that shit. But, you know, I'm not judging nobody. If you one of them type of people where you feel like, look, I get to it when I get to it. You know, it is what it is. Okay, so I think these are supposed to be like basketball shorts. I think that was the context of what the fuck I was doing when I was working on this. Cause I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck was I thinking with some of this shit. This is a prime example of why you need to motherfucking pay attention. Or if you do a project and the project get declined or whatever, you don't have to keep these motherfuckers. I like keeping projects because I just like my work. I know sometimes I'll be looking at shit, I'll be like, damn, I could probably use this for something else. Like, this person may not like this, but this probably could be useful for doing something else. As you can see, if you just now checking into this video, I'm not doing nothing but working on a rejected project that I had a while back. If you remember, this is actually a cartoon, a real cartoon too. I can actually show you what cartoon this is. So this cartoon idea was originally brought to me from one of my homies. He brought this idea to me. And he told me like, yo, I want to do a cartoon. The cartoon is going to be called Grandma's Babies. And he was like, this cartoon, Grandma's Babies, this is going to be like a cartoon that's going to be a YouTube series. And he was like, yo, I just need you to do the sketches for each character so the person who does the animation can have an idea of what the fuck this is going to look like. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, cool. So, you know, I went ahead, did my Thug Thizzle, put this together. But then after I put it together, he was like, you know what, never mind. The person who doing the cartoons, they don't even need the reference images. They got it. I was like, all right, bet. And I'm gonna try to bring this shit up on the screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Cause this really did, these cartoons did come together. Even though these are just some sketches that I created just to give the person an idea of how each character is gonna be. Because if you notice, it's a grandma, you know, the granddaughter, the grandson, and the other grandson. You know, this one is supposed to be older than these two. You know, it's supposed to just give that cartoon dynamic of just each character having their own personality. As you notice, like the older one is kind of skinny, you know, a little bit older, athletic looking. The youngest boy is, you see, chubby. You know, he almost give you like a Cartman type of feel. And then it's a baby girl. That's, if you just look at the way that I structured it, you know, this is like just the baby of the family. You know, and I didn't really embody too much character into these characters. Like, I didn't have them doing any certain poses. I just put basic poses just for the simple fact of he didn't really give me too much concept of what he wanted their personalities to be like. He kind of just gave me the description of how they were supposed to look. And so that was really just how I made them, just based off what he was saying. I didn't make, you know, get super detailed and shit like that. You know, and that's another thing. When you working with a client, you never want to be doing too much for a client. You know what I'm saying? Like, the client may ask you, like, look, make this such and such for me. You know, don't be being fucking extra. If a person asks you to do something, do what the fuck they ask you. Don't be, you know, creating shit, making suggestions of what you may think looks good, because they may not like that shit. You know, even though it might be something dope that you do, you know, don't try to force your ideas on your clients. You know, you'll lose a lot of clients like that very quickly. Let me make sure nobody commented, nobody asked nothing. Okay, ain't nobody comment, ain't nobody asked nothing. Okay, cool, I'm gonna continue. Sometimes I be fucking up my flow trying to answer all these questions and shit. Yeah, but I'm gonna try, matter of fact, I'm gonna try to find it right quick just so I can show y'all the actual cartoon that got put together for it. Let me check. Cartoon Mamas. I think it was called Mama's Babies or Grandma's Babies. Something like that. Hold on. If not, I'm check in my my Instagram just so I can make sure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put babies. Matter of fact, I think I remember the name. I think it was Nana's Babies. Damn, I can't even find that shit. Let me see, cause it was my nigga Rex who told me about it, and that was how these characters came together. It was all about this idea that he brought me. Let me check my phone. Check my phone. Cause I do want to just get some context, just so people not looking at this video afterwards being like, man, what the fuck is this about? Hold on, let me check his page and see if he posted it. It ain't gonna take me long, y'all. If I'm taking too long, let me know. I just wanted to just find that shit real fucking quick. Cause I remember we talked about this shit. It ended up coming true. He ended up putting it together, but we didn't really promote it like that. Nana Babies. Okay, I know I wasn't tripping. Nana Babies cartoon. Okay, let me get this bitch. I just don't want it to be like I'm just showing shit. I'm just showing shit and don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Nana's Babies. Nana Babies. Cartoon. I wonder did this nigga take this shit off the internet. Okay, it's right here. Okay, god damn. I'm thinking I'm about to be looking crazy. I'm trying to explain this shit. I can't even find a goddamn video. It sound like I'm lying or some shit. So hold up, give me 1 second. Let me put this shit on the screen. We gonna watch what was manifested from these sketches. Hold up, boom. Open that stream. Let me see if I can change the box right quick. Google Chrome. Let me see, is that it? Hell no. Bro, where the fuck is this shit? There we go. Boom. There we go. Hold up, hold up. See if this on the screen. Okay, if it's on the screen, boom. Let me go ahead and play this shit right quick, because I just didn't want to bring some context into what the fuck I was talking about. Make sure this volume up so y'all can hear this shit. So yeah, if you see, I believe he might have got Cartoon Connect to build this one. I think B. Reed might have built this. So yeah, as you can see, it did become a series.
Macho.
He got
You.
Lolly.
Camille, what's going on?
Yeah. So basically, if you could see the grandma and all that. So that was really where the whole idea stemmed from. Let me go ahead and exit out all this Chrome shit. Okay, so window capture. Let's go back to Illustrator. Boom. I just wanted to get some context to what I was creating. So basically, that was the idea. Basically, he had me do the original idea, and then, you know, he went ahead and, you know, put it out there for other motherfuckers to basically take over and put it together. Because me personally, I don't fuck with animation like that. That animation shit is cool, but I honestly feel like animators don't get paid. They don't get paid the amount that they supposed to get for the work that they doing. You know, animation is a whole different beast. Shit takes a lot of fucking time just to do one goddamn thing. I don't have that type of patience. Even though I do know how to do it, don't get it twisted. I just don't have the patience for that shit. But if you're an animator, you use Adobe Animate and you know things of that nature, After Effects or whatever, I appreciate you because somebody's got to do it. That shit hard as a motherfucker. Somebody got to do it though, just not me. Nigga come up with some thousands, you come up with some racks, I get some motherfucking animations for your ass. But outside of that, nigga, I'm not making no animations like that just for some pennies. Really, the only people that's really getting paid off animations like that is like niggas with a name. It's damn near just like graphic design. Graphic design, it's really hard to really get money out this shit unless you got a name, like people trust you. If people don't trust your ass, boy, you gonna have a hard time. Almost every nigga who contact you gonna say the same goofy ass shit. They gonna be like, I wanna buy a design, but I got scammed by somebody last time. That's always the same goofy ass motherfucking argument niggas always have. Last time I bought a design from somebody, they scammed me. You know, you think I don't have to pay you first? Nigga, hell no, nigga, I ain't scammed you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Alright, we about to go ahead and just get these characters put together. Get these niggas out the way. It ain't gonna take me that long. But yeah, I don't know if y'all remember, if you was watching the stream yesterday, I was talking about AI art. So what I want to do right now is I want to apologize to all the designers who've been complaining about AI art, and I wasn't really taking their like concerns serious, because that shit is pretty fucking serious. Like, the more research I do on it, like, the more paranoid that shit makes me. Because, like, it doesn't make me paranoid on some art shit. It makes me paranoid, like, on some life shit. I feel like that shit, like, watching this AI art shit, it damn near feels like, and I could be over-exaggerating, but it damn near feels like, I don't know if y'all seen that one Terminator movie. It's a Terminator movie where, like, what the fuck Terminator movie was that called? Where at the beginning the Terminator comes out and he's fighting the other Terminator and he naked. It reminds me of that one. Like basically the only way that they can save their world is if they go back in time and start like this application from running. I damn near feel like that about AI art, because I feel like AI art is like the beginning of like creating artificial shit. Like artificial shit that's like very close to original. And I guess to most people that shit ain't serious, but that shit is serious to me, because I feel like that could turn into something. You gotta think, like, whatever happens, people are gonna follow the lead on. And see, it doesn't mean nothing right now because we still in the beginning stages, but I feel like it's gonna be hurtful when people use that shit against people. Like I was saying yesterday, when it comes down to that shit, I feel like that's gonna be used on people for things. Like basically to pull fraud on a lot of things. I feel like it's gonna be people using that shit for money. People gonna be using that shit to bribe people. People gonna be using that shit to steal people's information. All type of shit. So that AI art shit, I do apologize for underestimating that, because that shit is kind of fucking serious. And all of those designs that you know y'all are seeing of yourselves, you know, y'all using that Dawn and all that type of shit, and you getting these pictures done of yourself, and you know, you probably thinking to yourself like, damn, I look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You seeing all these different arts of yourself as a motherfucking king and queen and all this type of shit. But think about it, what's the cost of all that? Like, man, motherfucker could really be collecting our data from that shit. We could be teaching the computer how to create us. Especially us black people. We need to be the most careful. But yeah, that's just my thought, man. I ain't gonna get too deep into that shit. I just wanted to get some context to, man, I actually felt bad about clowning them niggas. Cause motherfuckers don't be taking, conspiracy theorist niggas that serious. Alright, now he's supposed to have an afro. This damn near ain't gonna look like an afro, but we gonna try to get this shit close. Fuck it. So far we got him done. Now we just trying to get Fat Boy done. I'm gonna play the music and we're gonna continue this shit. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Okay. not ignoring you. Hold on. I do not want to be ignoring you, but goddamn, I do not see the message. Okay, I see some stars. Yo, I do not know how to do anything with them stars. So if you send some stars, I appreciate it. But I don't know how to do shit with no stars. Whatever the fuck that shit mean, I appreciate it. this is what I'm still figuring out how I'm gonna do the lips. Because I don't want these lips to look like lipstick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still kind of in the air of how I want these lips to look. Because I don't want them to look too grown. I feel like sometimes when I make these lips on these girls, they look too grown to me. So I might go back and change that later on. Because I don't want her to have too much of that makeup look. I want there to be a distinctive look on her face, but not necessarily like this older girl look. I'm only stopping because I'm checking like my control center, making sure nothing is going on. I'm back. Dropping shit. Trying to check these damn messages. Yo, listen, real quick. If you watching me on this and you know me personally, please do not call me when I'm on here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're trying to prove. Please call me as soon as I get done. Do not call me when I'm in the midst of working on a project. If you know me personally, you know I do not like that shit. Unless we are very close and that shit is an emergency. If it's an emergency and we close to each other, then that's cool. But if we don't know each other like that, or if you're not asking like a valid question or something, don't just be calling. Don't just be calling just to be calling. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, I mean, because when I'm in the midst of this shit, I'm in the midst of this shit. But god damn. Please stop with the calling when I'm in the middle of this shit, man. All right, let's get back. What was I thinking with these feet? These feet is all fucked up. I do not like these shoes, man. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking with these shoes. We can figure out how to try to make them work. It don't look that bad, but still, I don't like these feet. So let me check the comments, make sure ain't nobody said nothing. Make sure we straight. Okay, we good, we good, we good. Let's continue. Make sure nobody lurking. That's just somebody walking past. Why does shit look funny to me? Want grandma's ears to be too big. Clean that up later. Just in case that becomes a problem later, I'm definitely got to go back and clean that when them glasses up. But them glasses ain't my priority right now. Really, my priority is to just get the line work on point so I can go ahead and just start perfecting that so I can get ready to start doing the shadows. A lot of this shit I feel like I'm fixing a lot of shit. I'm fixing a lot of shit because a long time ago when I did this, I was really sketching. I wasn't really thinking like that. Hell nah, shit irritating. Don't like it. God damn. Hitting the wrong button and shit. Okay, we good. Almost done. Almost done. I'm gonna get the last little bit of our line work, then I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna end it off with that. I feel like this shit has already been taking a long ass motherfucking time. Let me see how long I've been on. Already been on for a long ass time. Hold on. Let me check. You already been on for a fucking hour, man. God damn. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. As you can see, we just did all of the line work for each character. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna continue this tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get this line work. Well, the line work is completed, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing our coloring, start doing our detailing, adding our shadows, and we're gonna finish this project tomorrow morning. I mean, no, tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, tune in at 7 p.m. We're going to go ahead and finish this project. I appreciate everybody who has checked out this video. Make sure you go follow me on, just follow me at JDamage on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Trovo. So all of those platforms I will be streaming on tomorrow at 7 p.m. And we're going to go ahead and finish this project of these characters. So I appreciate y'all for checking this out. I'm out of here. All right, y'all.